Hello, I'm King Magnus, and today I'm reviewing the 1987 Power Master Optimus Prime. This is a vintage one I got for my birthday, and back in March. I have been lazy to record it, because I've had many things to do, along with balancing a relationship I recently got into, and wrestling, and yada yada. I just kind of lost track of it, so that's why I've been streaming a lot of War Thunder lately. Not lately, because my internet went out, but yeah. So this guy is actually really cool. He's basically three figures in one. The first one is actually not the cab. Get the fuck out. It's his logo, how cute. He does have detail, and his eyes are painted. And which, if it was an individual figure that only got made once, it'd be awesome. But then again, it was factory made, so not impressive. Constantly outdone by the Japanese. Then again, there was die cast, and then again, they didn't have a bunch of Karens roaming around in the 80s, so they didn't have to worry about their kids getting their eyes poked out. Due to the Megatron, and what people just said, oh, it looks like a real gun. No shit, that's the point of the fun. Yeah, I just wanted to rant as I was trying to put Haikyuu back in there, because it distracted me from all the bullshit I had to do. So yeah, it's just a truck. He can do this for turning and pulling the trailer. It does roll. Sounds terrible on the surface. And the trailer does open. Turn it around here and just get back there, fold it down. And what I have in here is his head for the Power Master mode. Because, well, there's no better place to store it. This can actually fit. The thing is, it can actually fit one of my tiny SpongeBobs. Yeah. And of course, Bomb Shock can fit here. If you got any Legend or even possibly even Core class, they can fit in here. Alright, so now on to size comparisons. Bomb Shock. One step change up last night Optimus Prime. A mini SpongeBob, I mean Art class. And a Starscream. Alright, now let's get on to transformation. For this guy, it's quite simple. This is actually its own robot mode. I'm not going to do a video on that because I don't want to. That's screw it. I'm going to contradict myself, but I don't care. It's going to give me a reason to put up the camera. To bring up the camera, so I don't have to do it during the whole transformation for something else. Or at least much, anyways. This video game should do it. There we go. And ta-da. Nothing good. He's got some nice eyes, but that's it. You also want to push that in if you do. Ever. And that's all for that, folks. And now we're going to get on to the main thing. This guy. You're going to remove the guns and actually hold this in place with the super glue by just going around the edge of it and then putting it in and twisting it until super glue has dried. And if you could be so kindly on this video to leave a like and possibly subscribe. I really don't care if you don't, because I don't really just care what goes on with this. I'm not really focused on YouTube that much. So I'm pretty sure I'm never going to make that much money on it. So why should I care about it, right? See, this gun holds in there excellently. Gosh, skipped my fucking job to do this. There we go. And now you just slap on the head. Bam. G1 Power Master Optimus Prime. We're going to go in size comparison and then posability. Side reverse shockwave. Pretty small. Warrior class drift. Haven't seen in a while. And my personal favorite of all these that I'm going to do guys comparison with Beast Hunters Ultimate Dragon Assault Ultimate Optimus Prime. So for this guy, since he's from G1, he doesn't really have that much possibility. His arms can go out. Motherfucker. I can do a full 360, which would be easier if I don't have that gun on there. It's very tight, to say the least. Then again, you could just always go under here, unscrew that a bit, and voila. Not as tight, but you still want it tight. So you don't accidentally unscrew it. I swear to God, I should have fucking just. It has problems. And the legs, they do split. They're on lovely ratchets that I loosened up so I could get them to base mode when I wanted to. Since I know I'm not going to have enough time to cover base mode and everything else, I'm just going to edit those bits in. After I put this all up. So yeah, the background might change because I'm going to edit the part where I turn into a base. So yeah,